Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal. A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division. Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism. And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
In this tournament matchup, who will move forward, who will be erased off the bracket? Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Aggressive shove there. Locking up with one another. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Boom! Read that one. European uppercut. Elbow drop. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. What a shot! Spear! Julia not lacking any signs of resistance. Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Shoulder to the stomach.
What impact! Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, she's taking some tough hits, but don't you go counting her out yet.
And slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Can you guys believe the power? Pressing offense from Cargill. Julia is not seeing the situation accurately. Carefully measured knee drop.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Tackles ruthless. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar? Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Julia's in a bind. Choke slam!
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Attack from behind. Right after the neck.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, what an arm drag. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's choosing to leave the ring now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Good golly, what a knee.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, did you hear that? Chop! She's looking a little drained now.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julia.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Cargill responds.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Belly to back. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Jay's taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
She doesn't want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Smash! Taking this thing out onto the floor now. She's going under the ring now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded! Cargill stamping an end to this.
Big clothesline.
A narrow escape.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT!
Oh, man, Jade's looking worse for wear. And Julia is stepping up.
Enough for this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
She left an opening. Well-delivered suplex.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. She's looking very comfortable.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. Into a DDT. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this. Oh, what a headbutt.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Flipped over into an arm drag there. And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
1, 2. Julia is just begging for a fight.
Oh, my Lord! I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oh.
Look at her cinch in the surfboard.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver.
1, 2. Julia is just begging for a fight. Driving down with the axe handle.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count. The match goes on.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street. Ouch. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Wow, what a pump kick.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaden. Will Jade end this?
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Clothesline attempt countered into an STO. Jade managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaden. And this has to be the end of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
9, 10. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
This goes down as a loss for Julia.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night. The time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, right to the gut. Oh. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. And Reigns is really fired up.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
And a lift up power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And this one might be headed ringside.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good. Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? From the top,
Turning the tables.
He dodges out of danger.
And he gets set back into the ring.
God.
Ooh, right to the throat. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Wow! Niagara driver.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
So resilient.
Just from a deadlift position.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
Well, he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
If anyone in the bag wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And Roman might just have more in store.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
He gets back into the ring. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Boom, right in the button.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Oh, deadlift.
Hitting me.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
He's got,
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah.
Whoa! And the core taking on some damage.
Oh, did you hear that thud? One strong attack after another. Punch lands. Roman being the aggressor.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And Reigns reverses.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
Oh.
Crank in the head. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
what are they going to do with that ladder?
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
By a forearm smash. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Reigns is picking up steam. What a smash. That was just insulting. Lights out.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
And he's looking for it again. Heading.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top. Roman's shoulders are down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Following it up with the cover.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Punk might have swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Here comes Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Stop right to the belly.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He's heading back to the ring. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
And heading up top.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Up high.
Crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Headed back into the ring.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And he comes in under the ropes now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick. Shut the door. This could be over.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
And he now slides back into the ring and stays one step ahead.
Effective counter. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. Power from the suplex. Reigns plans in motion.
Look out!
Oh, big impact.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick. Ooh! CM Punk sensed that was coming. He's able to avoid hand.
You're an anybody! He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
It's locked in so tight. Running.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
This is truly awesome.
Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. Reigns cuts him off.
oh my gosh!
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, barrage of elbows raining down. Elbow drop.
Oh, the high risk pays off. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Sky high.
Splash. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Oh, he's pounding out at 2. I can't believe it.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Ooh, great anticipation. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Ooh, one step ahead there. This is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
He's taking a lot of blood.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Going free. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Here we go. Cover.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Stomping away. Running knee.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Oh, Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a drive-by. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Into the ring again now. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Absolutely. Oh, look out.
Oh, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Pin. Roman could put it away here.
Believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Wicked roundhouse kick.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And he re-enters into the ring. Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's climbing to the top.
From the top. Oof, nobody home.
Ooh.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Hey, no way! No way!
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
CM Punk with a giant Uranagi. Look at this. This is grueling. Look at that.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
And that took Reigns down.
2. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.